Whoa! Blimey, didn't expect that. Oh, do you remember the Wright brothers, who were the first people to fly a plane? Well, that's amazing. If you remember them, you've got to be about 110, 20 years old. So you're doing well. Anyway, basically, the first guys to fly a plane, I'm sure when they first did it, it wasn't the first attempt at flying. They probably crashed quite a few times. Anyway, talking of crashes, we've got my mate Dave coming again with his 3D printed plane. Now, you might remember the last 2 times he came, it wasn't that successful. So here's a brief recap of plane crash styly at Newhouse Farm. Oh my god! Oh!
We didn't get 30 seconds.
No! Dave! Dave! We have...
Too bumpy.
Houston, we have a problem! Alright, Dave. Blimey! Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Okay, so that was Dave with his plane. As you can see, poor chap, he's been home with it in bits a few times. So we're gonna have a third attempt today. Basically what he reckons, he's reinforced the structure so it won't disintegrate in the same way. And hopefully he's got a little bit better hang of the controls. Although, to be honest, I think it's quite difficult to fly a plane when you've not had lots of experience beforehand. So I'm not touching it because I'm going to break it, I'm sure. But we'll see how it goes today. Fingers crossed we don't have third time unlucky. Here's the man himself. Let's go and see him. Right, Dave's here.
Hey.
Hey, tell me, so we're on third time lucky, aren't we?
Third time, mostly new plane, I would say.
Mostly
but
new
there's
plane.
Still some pieces from the original.
What have you done to this plane that's different from the others? Is it a total rebuild?
It's a complete rebuild.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it Kevlar?
It's different colour.
Whoa! I can't remember what colour it was before.
Oh, I think it was silver before.
Right,
It's
it was,
silver,
wasn't it?
Shiny. So it's printed in a different material.
Right. It's a lot
to what we
stronger,
use.
is it?
Yeah, I've got a little piece of it in the back here.
I'm still scared, Dave.
It is. Well, I don't think it's going to survive a crash.
Right.
But it's stronger.
Are you confident it's not going to crash?
No, I wouldn't say that.
What have you got here?
This is the
This
old.
is the old one. Oh my
this is the
God.
old material.
Look at that.
And see, it breaks
Yeah.
really easy.
Right.
And this is
And
the
this
new,
is new improved
new
Dave.
material.
Oh, it's flexy. Oh, I see.
It's like
Yeah. I'm scared to touch.
you've almost got a job.
Oh,
to
that's quite.
break it.
That's much
So,
better, isn't it?
I don't think it's going to survive a full, nose
I was going to say,
crash.
should we see what it's like after it crashes? But
Yeah,
you're not going to
yeah,
crash it today,
yeah.
are you?
Oh gosh, no.
Right.
We're not doing that today.
Let's load up and get going. This is where Dave wishes he's worn a pair of wellies. It's a bit muddy along here.
It's not like it was in the summer.
No, not a summertime plane flying.
Perfect for 10 seconds, isn't it?
I'm sure the Wright brothers went through worse, Dave. Whoa. Blimey, didn't expect that. Dave! Look! Oh, he hasn't been dead that long, his eyes haven't gone. They normally peck the eyes out of the birds. Crikey.
What's add that one then?
Don't know, I might ring the boys up about that. Do you want to, oh, you can't hold that.
No.
I'm gonna ring the boys and tell them there's a dead fox out here. They want to see that. Let's just ring them up. Right, I'll phone my wife.
He's definitely been dead a while, hasn't he?
Oh yeah, I suppose it's
Quite a small one actually, that, isn't it? That's
well, it's big enough though, isn't it? Dead fox on the premises. Better than a live fox eating our chickens, but I didn't expect to see a dead one there. We will get the plane up in a minute, Dave. Hiya, I just thought I'd just tell the boys when they come have a look, there's a dead fox in the home ground. By the Patch Pond. Don't know what's going on there. Alright, I don't think they like seeing dead things. Anyway, we're out here with the plane. All right. All right. Cheers. Bye. Bye. This is my life. My kids like seeing dead things. Most people will be like, we don't want to see dead things. My kids want to see dead foxes. That's probably Harry, particularly, probably poke it with a stick. God. Anyway, cracking on with the plane. Bit of a distraction there.
Anything can happen.
Right. So Dave, here's the old wing. I'm going to put that down there.
Yeah.
So what have we got then? You've really reinforced it.
We got some.
Any other modifications then?
We got some. If I take this little thingy-menagerie out of here, let's make sure we don't lose that.
A thingy-menagerie, I like that.
Yeah.
Technical term there.
We've got some. That's the white bit is from the original plane, but we've got some heat shielding and heat dissipation.
Heat shielding? What is that? In case it melts?
Well, it used to get quite hot, and it used to when I tested it, when it wasn't actually going along and I was testing it in the house, this would get so hot that the motor would actually start vibrating.
Oh right, okay.
So this time I got a bit of metal on there.
It's all technical stuff.
And we've also got some, you can just about see them in there, there's some strengthening pieces going along underneath the undercarriage.
Oh, okay.
So it might take a little bit.
So it won't fold
in
half when it takes off.
Maybe not quite so bad as it would without, but it's...
Right.
It's I think on a field like this, I don't think landing's going to be very smooth.
Well, if you get it up in the air and it stays up for 10
If we get it in the air, that's
let's
the
hope
main
we get it up in the air for 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5?
How long's the battery life, Dave?
I think the battery will go for probably 10 minutes.
Well, I'm expecting it up in the air for 10 minutes.
But I think as long as we can achieve more than, what was it last time, 10 seconds?
10 seconds? You'll be fine. What could go wrong?
Yeah, 10 seconds is fine.
Brilliant. It's a no from the boys. They're not interested in seeing a dead fox or Dave's aeroplane. I'm going to have to think of something more interesting to show my kids than a dead fox and an aeroplane. What could it be next? I can't believe it. I want to see the dead fox. Look, he's lying up there, all on his own. Where is it? Look, poor thing. Look, his ear's sticking up. Right. Dave's just playing around. Actually, it's really lucky I didn't bring the dog out with me. If flipping Jack Russell and a dead fox, he'd probably end up chewing it. Right, we're just waiting for Dave to set up. He's a man on a mission. Today is the day we're going to get this beauty up in the air and going to keep it up. Dave's just setting up, so I'm just having another look at that fox. I just can't believe it's here. It's unusual to see it in the middle of a field. Normally, if something's going to die, what happens is the mud behind, because I put filled in a ditch, oh, not a ditch, but a low area of some soil in the autumn. Normally, you don't see dead animals in the middle of a field like that. Normally, if they're sick or ill, they'll seek cover. So to find it dead in the middle of a field is quite unusual, really. So I'm not sure what's gone on there. No sign of anyone shot it or anything like that. Looks fairly big. I don't know whether that's a fully grown one or not. It is. I mean, I see foxes on the farm. I've seen them around over the summer. I did see one with mange, which is really sad. I didn't like to see that because they're sort of suffering then. But to see one like that, that's slightly odd, really. I mean, you think about it, wildlife has got to die at some point. It just does. Same as we all die, and you don't see the countryside scattered in bodies, so they generally decompose quite quickly. But it's been quite cold lately. But that's not that old, I don't think. And unusual, like I said, it seems to just like drop there, which is weird. Anyway, Dave's back out now. Dave,
Ready?
Are you ready? All right.
You got the long play film in, have you?
Yeah, I'm ready for a 5-hour flight. Right, Dave. I can never. It's hard for me to track it on this.
Yeah.
Because the thing.
Just keep it facing the floor.
Hang on, let me just get a photo of you. I'm just going to try and get a snap of you with it before it takes off. Hang on. Say cheese.
Cheese, yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go. Right.
All
Hang on.
we got to do is point the camera down there on the.
Oh, that face, mate! It's gonna go. Right. Tell me when you're ready.
It's live.
Okay. It was. Oh.
I should have seen that the props are right way around, shouldn't they? First.
I'm gonna stand back a little bit.
Yeah, I wouldn't get too close.
Yeah.
You know what these things are like. Let me just check.
Well, I don't want that on my head. Oh, you just.
Yeah, moose forward.
Okay. Right.
Oh dear.
All right.
There's another 50 hours then.
Have faith, Dave. It's gonna be a good one. Oh! No! Oh, it was up longer than last time.
It was better.
That went quite far, quite quick though, didn't it?
Yeah.
It
My
made
lack of control, I think.
It made a good bang when it came down.
I think there's some pieces to be collected.
But maybe not as many as last. We'll come back up here. Oh, one bag. You only need one bag, Dave, because it's only going to be in one bit. Maybe the wings have come off.
No, I think there's a few more.
It was a loud bang. I'm more worried about the motor at the top, at the front, because if it came down front first, all those propellers are going to be completely gone, aren't they?
Yeah.
Maybe you'll take out another fox. Where is it? I can see it just. I don't know whether I got much film of it going down because it sort of went down very quickly. Right, I can see it sticking up in the air.
The tail's not broken off.
It made a hell of a bang though, didn't it? But then maybe it would. Oh, I can see a piece.
Yeah, there's one piece.
Now, is that the wing come off? There's a wing.
The wing, yeah.
There's the wing split in half.
Looks like it.
Man down. Oh, I can see a few pieces.
There's 2 bits there, yeah.
Oh, oh, climbing over these rails isn't easy. The wheels have come off.
Good.
Oh, Dave, oops.
It's not good, is it?
It's not good. It's not good, Dave. We have shrapnel. Oh my gosh.
Look at it. How
Oh
far
my
it's
god,
gone
it's
in.
gone right in the ground.
Oh.
Blimey. Oh. Dave, I'm going to do you for fly tipping now. Oh my life. Where's your propellers?
I think they've gone.
Are they there? There's one.
It's the other one.
Are they salvageable? There's.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, for the size of impact.
Well, these are alright. You can use these again.
I don't want the wheels.
Oh. Man down, man down.
Again.
Oh, okay, let me just take a photo again. Dave and his bits.
Bits and pieces again.
Oh, mate, every time you come here, you end up going home with bits.
I'll go and get the wing.
It's better though, wasn't it?
Yeah, you had it up in the air longer. Trouble is your flight time. How long did it take you to make this?
It's about 50 hours. Well, no, yeah, 40, 50 hours.
40, 50.
Of printing.
But I suppose that's not you stood by
No,
it, is
no,
it? The
no,
printer's just doing its work.
In fact, I just made another one, and
Yeah.
I done a lot of it all in one go. So most of the wing was just all done in one. So I just set it going overnight. I set it about 6 o'clock
Right.
in the evening,
And just leave it.
and by about 10 o'clock the next day, it printed.
I think the thing to do is go smaller, make a small one.
These are fairly
Can you make
small.
a little tiny one though?
You can get some plans for some really tiny ones.
Because then if it crashed, doesn't matter. It's almost like
But
disposable.
this is.
Can
I'm
you
surprised
reuse
this
that?
Is still all that. Yeah, yeah.
So you could start again on.
All I got to really do is it's
motor's
only
right,
that
is it?
very first section.
Is the motor all right?
I expect so. bit muddy.
Yeah.
But just the front section.
Front section, new wings.
Yeah.
So it's not too long to rebuild.
No. My reinforcing worked. Here's the reinforcing bars in there, and it's actually snapped right at the end of where the bars would start.
Dave.
So that's not too bad. The wing is.
So there we have it. Dave's plane is in the bag. 50th time lucky, Dave, isn't it? I think realistically build it out of Kevlar.
Yeah.
Can you 3D print Kevlar?
You can get a reinforced filament.
We got it up in the air. That was the main thing. We're getting there. Right, poor old Dave. I'm going to go and shut that gate. Someone's left it open, and then Dave will be bagging up and going home.
Again.
It's salvageable.
So it's only the very front, just the front. Oh, there's a little crack there. I just noticed. That might have already been in there actually.
That looks alright.
Yeah. So it's just the very front section. So that one piece there, just reprint that. Cut this off, nice and straight there.
All right. So you can just put a new front on.
Just put a new front. I mean, the wings have pretty well had it.
Yeah.
There's a few sections I could keep. So it's not quite so bad. It's better than last time.
That's good. Well done, Dave.
Better than last time, but not quite there. It's like we nearly got to a holiday destination, but unfortunately
we crashed into a mountain. Next time, better luck. 4th time lucky.